so we just finished up at the barbershop. Came here to grab a meal real quick. You see I got some chicken, some rice, about 7 ounces of chicken. I normally come here about probably a little too often, about once a day, or every other day at least. But next, when we finish eating this meal, we'll probably try to head to see my massage therapist, who is also an IFBB pro. She's a figure pro actually, so she does massage work for me about once a month, sometimes twice a month when I'm in prep for the show. But since I'm in the off season right now, I'm just gonna see her like once a month. So she's gonna work on me probably half an hour, about 40 minutes. She's gonna do a technique called grafting on me and do some deep tissue work as well. I've been having some issues with my lower back a little bit, and my hamstrings too, and my IT band. So she's probably gonna work my lower back and my legs a little more than upper body today. So between her and my coach Trey, who's a chiropractor, both working on me, they try to both keep me, performing at my best. So I try to go see them as much as possible, especially now that I'm eating more food, lifting heavier. Still working out twice a day. So
for people that don't know what grafting is, what is that?
Grafting is a technique. She probably can explain to you more than I can, but she uses a certain tool which actually breaks up the fibers of the muscle, and it's more of a rapid motion back and forth in small areas. So it's a little different in deep tissue, but it leaves you real sore after the massage, so it's not a pleasurable experience whatsoever. You'll see that when we get there. But the work that we do on certain areas like my traps, my hamstrings, my quads, those areas bring out a lot more detail after 2 or 3 days after it's over. So it's a difference from a normal massage. It's going to leave me a whole lot more sore than a typical massage would. But the benefits from it in about 2 days is unbelievable. So if I can sit through the pain for half an hour or 40 minutes, I'll definitely be thanking myself come 2 days from now. So, but like I said, when we get there, I'll have her explain to you the techniques that she's using, and that way you can get more detail and more in depth on what actually takes place and what she's doing when she's actually working on me. So I'll have her explain a little more of that. So we're about to swallow this meal down, and then we're gonna head out there and see her, and that'll pretty much be a wrap for today. So y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all keep following. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already, and make sure you like the video. See y'all there.
Okay, so normally when I see JT, he comes to me when he's either feeling tightness. Majority of the time it's through this upper thoracic area, through his paraspinals and lower lumbar, leading into the glutes and into the hamstrings. Majority of the time, obviously, it's from lifting heavy. Sometimes in correct form, he may, something may come out of place. So what he'll do is he'll come see me for what's called grafting or Gouache, Graston. And basically what it is it's a form of therapy of scraping. It gets all adhesions out of any fascia, aka muscle tissue, tendons, ligaments, all that good stuff, that lead to any sort of tightness around any particular muscle group. So if you can imagine like a ball of spaghetti getting bound up, and what you have to do is, what do? You take a fork and you straighten everything out. Essentially, it's almost the same ideology if you want to think about that, but it's not comfortable. If anybody that knows me or has followed me while I've done this knows that at times, obviously with JT having darker skin, it can leave what's called petechiae bruising, and basically it's just a popping of the blood vessels and everything that's there, and it's blood flow to the top. And what that does is that just brings proper blood flow to the particular area that he's having trouble with, and promotes healing and proper circulation. So then what I do after is I'll go through with deep tissue massage, knuckles, elbows, forearms, whatever I got to do. JT's a special case because he is a bodybuilder, so the amount of muscle is thick and dense. So for me, I've had to learn how to use more of my strength and a lot of pressure to get what I need done on these guys. Needless to say, it's never easy, but I get the job done for the most part. That's why they call me the pain train.
How you feel?
A little bit mixed emotions about it. I hurt, but I can tell I feel better later though, for sure. But as of right now, yes, on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm at like a 12, maybe.
So normally when JT comes to me, and this happens with a lot of bodybuilders, the insertion in which their lats are going sometimes tend to get stuck, and you'll see it where they try to pull it out and it's not coming all the way out. You can see it on stage. It's just a lack of stretching, just tightness all the way around. So when I get done working on them, go ahead and do a back lat spread. You can see where it allows him to open up through here and through here, and provides a little bit more detail in regards to the areas that the judges want to see the most. So if he was leaner right now, obviously you'd see a little bit more prominent of the Christmas tree, the rear delts, rhomboids, traps, and everything.
It feels good though, just even right here when I did that.
Yeah. So turn around. So normally when you see bodybuilders, they're always hunched forward, just like this. This usually is due to just tightness throughout the chest and throughout the front delt. It causes them to move forward. Either they're not stretching enough, or they're not getting a lot of range of movement, or they're just immobilized due to just being tight. So go ahead and just do front double bi. What this allows JT to do is just open up a lot more and get that more flexibility, flexibility in regards to the positioning, so that when he does have to go backwards, he's able to do it successfully and bring out the lower lats a lot more. Gives him more detailed look, keeps the blood flowing, and helps him have a better presentation on stage.
My lat when I was working out, and now it's not doing that.
Yeah.
I can tell I cramped up on my left side. I feel a whole lot better.
So.
A whole lot better.
Yep.
I actually look decent right now.
That's what we do.
I appreciate it.
Here, welcome.
Man, it hurts like a bitch.